Theoretically, our jail's over. Welcome in, Kellen. Hi, Jay. Hopefully you're doing well, Kellen. Hopefully you can't have people walking upstairs. We've established a plan is a terrible plan, but it's the best I could think of. End's team, honestly, outside of terrifying Zekrom, which I'm planning on PP stalling by switching, because it can't actually, outside of its Giga Impact, which I think has 5 PP, it can't touch Crocodile. But I want Haxorus out first for Ghetsis. So Haxorus has to be out first, which means there's one turn where it could theoretically excessively murderize Crocodile. But I'm gonna assume it wouldn't turn one go for Giga Impact because Fusion Bolt, it just seems like a better option. Here's Reshiram. No, I'm gonna rerun the protection because non-perfect again, and I'm just gonna delete prediction. Start prediction. Okay, apparently. And there you go, in case anyone actually wanted to. Because it was kind of at the start. This also technically lets you... I could wipe before this ends, and then you can just slap that in before I close it, which would be funny, to say the least. Here we go. You have to catch it, you don't get a choice. So... there's a simple solution here. I'm not sure what you wanted from me. Damn, I'm so good. Technically, the Reshiram is illegal, but you know what? Someone can be the Reshiram. I completely forgot that I probably should have got this up beforehand. Who gets to be the Reshiram that's completely illegal that I cannot use? Wes, I'm not allowed to use the illegal Reshiram. Part of it being a hardcore Nuzlocke, you don't gotta use that. Who was the last person I did? It was Lucy. Did Jogger? I don't think Jogger would have got it from elsewhere, so... there you go. Unless anyone else wants to quickly intervene. Crazy. Yes. Thanks for the heals. We were so hurt. Now, I will create the future I desire. I shall sweep you before me. Now we pray he doesn't use Giga Impact turn 1. Because that would be silly. Right? No way he would use Giga Impact turn 1. Hello, duck. So yeah, we pivot into Shield. Patashirlo. This is your daily public service announcement to eat your 5 a day. Perfect. And now he has to. Now he's going to use Giga Impact because nothing else affects Shiro. So we switch into Skara. Also, no, 1 Fusion Bolt. Well, Light Screen also works. But I should have a piece of paper to track this, actually. It's going to lose tracking for a moment, don't panic. I really need to have like a proper notebook around, because I have one somewhere. I think I left it at uni. And it's a good notebook, and I miss it. For now, I will grab this random scrap piece of paper. Probably the VIP badge. I can re-enable the VIP badge redeem. Because I probably should have done that after thingamajig. Sure, viewer rewards. Power-ups and channel points. Bam. There you go. It's been enabled. It's gonna double, and it only comes back every single milestone. So, FB has been used once. What's the PP of Fusion Bolt? It's 5. So we've used one of the 5 Fusion Bolts. And then we go back to Shilo. Is this a bit cheesy? Yes. Is this optimal? Also yes. Yep, that's 2 Fusion Bolts. This is why I brought Skara. Now, to be honest, we kind of want to just stall out the Giga Impacts for Crocodile. But that's a Giga Impact done, which is also 5 PP, I believe. Yep. So here comes presumably a Fusion Bolt. I don't know why I'm looking down at the moment in thingamajig. Actually, that's because I've got that up instead of OBS. Wait, what did he use? Did he use Fusion Bolt? I wasn't paying attention, I'm going to be honest. I think it would be a Fusion Bolt, right? So thank you for your kind words. Even if it's just the Get West. There's another Giga. Probably a light screen this turn. But like, honestly, we just want to stall out the Giga Impacts, because then it can't hurt Shilo. Crap, if I had a setup move on Shilo, it would be very good. Yep, there's light screen again. So light screen, that's the second light screen. Light screen's got a lot of BP, I imagine, though, like 16 or 32 or something. 30, yeah. So I've got 2 of 30, so like, that's not getting done anytime soon, right? But now we switch to Skara to get rid of another Giga. And AI famously doesn't know how to switch, so... Yep. That's the third Giga Impactor gone. Now here's Shilo. I love the sheer amount of cheese this is. That should be the 4th Fusion Bolt. Now a Giga Impact. So back to Skara for the 4th Giga Impact. I have to say, this plan was exceptionally cunning. Then for the final fusion bolt, we go to Shillo. Yep. Doesn't affect Shillo. Light screen wears off. We switch to Skara. That's a third light screen. Then I Pokemon back to Shillo. And this should be the final Giga Impact, making sure I complete save. Wait, no, this is a few. Yeah, that's Zan even. I've been an idiot. Zan. Which, again, Shiro's immune to because Dark type. Which is a max of 15. So, that's one done. Not that it matters, I don't really need to count that. But yeah, I switched to Skara to get rid of the last Giga, I think. Yeah, and there's why Skara got brought to the final battles. The Giga Impact done. Pokemon. Shillo, switch back to... So now I don't think I need to manage PP anymore. Oh, that's also funny. Now I plonk out a Bulldoze. This, in fact, is why... That's just rude. Why'd you still Paralyzed? Probably not the greatest move I could have had on you. Like, you probably done Break Break, and I probably should have done that, but bygones are bygones. Oh no, you have Break Break. Well, they have Light Screen up. Okay, well. And you physically can't hurt Shiro. So I'll bulldoze all I need to. I probably should have Dig, but I don't like Dig. Also, if N has multiple full restores, this will bait them out all while being completely safe. So this was very optimal, I must say. Well, bye Zekrom. So much for Legendary Dragon, eh? Vanillux? I mean, that's a Blizzard if I've ever seen one. Does fighting resist ice? I doubt it. Ice is kind of like go to defensively. Or Frost Breath. It's going to be one of the two. Let's have Van come out. Hey, let's go. And there goes Light Screen. Let's just break. This might hurt, but also might not. Godspeed, Van! Godspeed! Also, ow, my feelings. That's not great. It's like crit one shot. I mean, it's bound to happen eventually, but still. I mean, Light Screen's down, so Skara. Well, I cannot keep a bulky fighting type alive to save my life. Yeah. That's not what I meant to do. Oh, it's like it's 100% accurate blizzards. Ah, why am I choking a bit? Oh, that's bad. What the hell? I'm gonna get rid of Discord. Next, these glasses. Hello, Kalikoshta. I really don't want to use Gumi because Gumi's got a gem, which is a one-use thing. There might be Dark Time. I do need to make a note of Van being dead. Because this thing's got Stone Edge, Crunch, Aqua Jet, and Waterfall. What the hell do you mean? What? Okay, sorry, give me a sec. Okay, apparently the reason everything started lagging out is because my computer wasn't plugged in, which makes a lot of sense. Okay, why is that frozen? That's not good. Give me a sec. This screen's gone white. Okay, I'm gonna do something real quick and hope that works. Because as you can tell, the game's just gone white, which is infuriating. So I'm gonna close the emulator and see if loading the state fixes it. Actually, I can just yeah. Which is annoying. Okay, cool. File, load state, go. I mean, what? This is a totally legitimate Nintendo 3DS, I'll have you know. Yeah, water type movement coming, so. Cool. That breaks study, which is huge, actually. Do I just try and do the silly? Screw it. If you just die here to, like, Stone Edge, I'm gonna cry. Oh, God. I got greedy. I need you for Getsus, though, so I have to switch. Oh, God. This has gone terribly. I think I get healed in between, but, like, yeah, I can't. I mean, Aqua Jet's incoming, so... I should have just attacked to kill. Well... Crunch? Weird. The hell stopped? I'm an idiot. Well, no, I had priority. I don't know why I didn't go for it. Well, Fighting Gem boosted Drain Punch easily kills here. Or not. Ow. Does Aqua Jet kill her? God, this has gone terribly, honestly. I don't have any priority, so I don't think you live this fight. No one else eats anything well either, so I think I just have to full send and hope you live. Live! There's no way you're living. That was a waste. Yeah, that's stupid. But I also needed a clean switch. Yeah. This is not going well. You literally just died. Because I can't keep a fighting type alive to save my existence. This street... Things are going very poorly. But I needed the safe switch. But yes, I've lost 2 Monster N, and I have to fight Getsis after this. And my plan for Getsis is praying that a setup sweep goes well. What does this thing have? Is it going to Flash Cannon or is it going to Hyper Beam? I'm going to Bulldoze and pray. It has Focus... Okay. That's Zoroark. I knew I should have switched. But now I pray I'm faster after that, I suppose. Oh god. Yeah, you weren't even supposed to hit the field this fight. I'm gonna be honest, I think I might forget this. I don't think I win this. Sugar Daddy Zero proving to be the GOAT, as always. Now it's actual Kling Clang. Now I hit the Bulldoze, and hope for the best. Please don't be a Hyper Beam, correct? Okay, Metal Sound. Yeah, I don't think I win the run, I'm sorry. You might be part of the squad that gets wiped. I had really good type matchups into this fight, but that Caracosta just shredded. I got crit by the Vanillux, which killed Van. Archeops also scares me really bad. My last friend, please share your courage with me. I think I switched to Jonkler here. Because I think Jacob resists like most of the things this can do, but this week, that's a 110 base power move. Right? Rock doesn't resist rock, so we pray. That's really bad. I only think I have to switch back to Shiro. Get an Intimidate off. Thank you, Jonkler. Intimidate. The defense drop is really bad, actually. Oh, God. You're probably going to go for a cheeky acrobatics. You could switch Scara, then switch back to Shiro on the Stone Edge. And get off another Intimidate. So it's -2. I think that's the play. God, I'm bad at video games. I really should have done some calc. Yep, acrobatics. Don't... thank you. No, I switch back to Shiro on a Stone Edge. Archeops is a really scary mon. There's a reason it has Defeatist. Now you get intimidated. Okay, cool. It goes for the super effective crunch, which is not very effective. And now it's -2. I forgot to put Rock Slide on you. There's Crunch, I think. Eat this for breakfast. He didn't eat it for breakfast. Now it's in Defeatist, so I should be fine. Please tell me that counts. Yeah, it's in Defeatist, so we scrape a win. But Van and Gumi are dead. This is not a victory, Anne. Control V. Control V. And then we settings and there we go. And paste. No. I'm sorry, Gooby. I'm sorry. We were a bulky fighting type. And all the bulky fighting types die, apparently. I didn't even get to use Regenerator. I'm gonna have to quickly go to Bulbapedia to grab a couple images real quick. Sprites. Can I just copy and paste an image into OBS, I wonder? No. No, I can't. I know. Save. And where is it? Sacrifices on the altar of Nuzlocke. To be fair, I really should have not done that, but at the same time, I really couldn't afford Shiro to take the Aqua Jet. Why are it not? What? Okay, sure. Rouse. No, this is not where I want to be. Sib effects. Poke. There we go. That could be bigger, to be fair. And you died to a random critical hit, and that's all that can be said here. But you were like very good throughout the entire run. And then image. Honestly, you get Regenerator, like, by default. I probably should have double-checked your stats, because they probably weren't as high as I thought they were. But you will be missed. You are our backup plan in to get this, and I don't think my regular plan would have what... I mean, you only died because Van died, essentially, so Van getting correct just led to problems. I did not play around to critical it. Zekrom and I were beaten. Your truth, your feelings, they were stronger than mine, it seems. Look at him! Look at him! Reshiram and Zekrom, each of them choosing a different hero. Is that even possible? Two heroes living at the same time. One that pursues truth, and one that pursues ideals. Could they both be right? I don't know. Not by rejecting different ideas, but by accepting different ideas that the world creates a chemical reaction. This is truly the formula for changing the world. Yeah, exactly. After all that, do you think you're still worthy of sharing the name Harmonia with me? You good-for-nothing boy! To start with, I spurred N into pursuing ideals. The reason we reawakened a legendary Pokemon now was to give my Team Plasma more power. Power to control the fearful masses. At least was well done. Well, that at least was well done. I'm saying you had to put your beliefs on the line and battle to see which one chosen by the legendary Pokemon was the true hero. Oh! Hi, Kimchi! Welcome in, welcome in. I completely forgot to do shout-out business, but you get one because you raided, and I always remember to do that. Hi, Rages, I'm Quack. I do Quack things. Like playing games sometimes. I'm evidently a dark VTuber. You've caught me at the very end of Pokemon Black. Ignore the screen up there. The two fighting types are dead. Thank you for modding, Gumi. I appreciate it. Yeah, welcome in. Hopefully the Warframe was good. I've never played that game, to be honest, but it looks like all the stimulation in the world, which could be quite fun. I know, I think it's free. How'd it go? I was stream. Yeah, also Raiders, if you need all the typical, like, after stream stuff, like, basic bodily functions, eating, sleeping, yeah, feel free to disappear off, feel free to stay as well, but, or, like, if you have chores, etc., etc., like those dishes I know on your desk, which is apparently the line I say every time. Feel free. But yeah, thank you very much for the raid, Kimchi. And yeah, if you're hungry, feel free, disappear off. Get your yoms. Thank you so much for the raid, it's always appreciated. You lost to an ordinary trainer. There is such a thing as being too stupid. Added up, you are nothing more than a warped, defective boy who knows nothing but Pokemon. There are some stupid mechanics to mess with, especially when you see big funny numbers. Who doesn't love big funny numbers? See, I read the dash as minus. I was like, yes, minus 2 billion damage. I am the greatest healer of all time. That too, I would never have thought the legendary Pokemon would choose a trainer like you. You caught me completely off guard. Doesn't change my goal. My plans have not been disturbed. In order to rule this world utterly, in order to manipulate the hearts of people who know nothing. You can hit negative damage. I will have N be the king of Team Plasma, but for that to work, you, since you know the truth, you must be eliminated. Please tell me we get healed before this fight. I'm pretty sure you do, but... Because, okay, like, full, like, overflow. Why isn't Team Plasma's got to liberate Pokemon? Yes, he does sound like that. It's about 40 billion actual damage. That was just a convenient lie that I needed to create Team Plasma. Use your head. What's to be gained from letting useful things like... Certainly manipulating Pokemon helps people expand their possibilities. That much I agree with. So it naturally follows that I should be able to use Pokemon. You fool, that's a ridiculous idea. You can say whatever you want. A Pokemon, even if it's revered as a deity, is still just a Pokemon. You two have a good one. I love my luck command. Quack to, so what if it chose you? It doesn't mean you're a threat. Come on now, you'll face me in battle. I can't wait to see the look on your face when you've lost all hope. Crack 2. I won't allow anyone to stop me, no matter who does what. You tell me we're healed? If we're not healed, we've totally wiped. We're challenged by Team Plasma gets us. Team Plasma gets us sent out to Coffagrigus. Bye, Bellsprout. Okay, yeah. We're fully healed, but we can't actually use Van and Gumi because they're dead. Now, we have a simple strategy here. We hit the funny Dragon Dance button. I should go. We hopefully eat this for breakfast. We live another, so we can tell. Wait, does he have priority on this team? Anyway, because if so, then I have a problem. He does not. So we are kind of banking on one-shotting everything. That is the plan, and not getting crit here. Oh yeah, and outspeeding and killing everything. But we're +2/+2, right? Even better, because we have a Pecha Berry. Yum yum. Now the plan is kill, maim, and potentially burn. Shadowclaw. Unfortunately, we'll lose rivalry here, which is good against Getsus because. Oh no. Well, now we're toxic, but so now we're on a timer. It's pretty exactly that kind of move. That's not. Oh god, I should have Dragon Danced again. I don't know how many full restores he has. So, I think I have to do it again. Please don't have another. Okay, cool. Well, Duck, do as much as you can on the way down. Because you do not live very long. That is exactly what I want to see. Please. Please. It's super effective. It's high base power. You're +2. Kill the Hydra. Duck! Thank you, Duck. I mean, it was a crit, but hopefully it didn't matter. But if it did, I don't care. Godspeed, Duck. Godspeed. Ah, crap. I don't know who he... I'm gonna assume Bouffalante, maybe? I'm gonna send out Jonkler. Yeah, Bouffalante, cool. Wait, that's not good, because EQ super effective. And it's gonna... I know it's using EQ, and I don't really have a good switch here, so... That was not my finest move, so I think I just have to break, and pray. Yeah, that's not even a 2-shot. That's really bad. Here goes Jonkler. Or you could crit, or high roll, no. Yeah, I don't think we have what it takes, because we've got 2 Pokemon left. And they've got a Seismitoad. I have no idea if... What's Bouffalon space speed? Versus Chandelures. Please be slow as molasses, because Chandelure is. 55. AT. Worth a gamble. Okay, good. We outspeed, but here comes a big problem. Right, 'cause I don't really have anything for Seismitoad. And, like, here comes a Muddy Water or an EQ, and there's nothing I can really do about it. Do I hope to outspeed and just Shadow Ball and see where that gets me? Game data. What's your speed, Seismitoad? You also probably Seismolasses. You're 74 speed, so you might... There's a high chance if I just get murderized here, but I don't really have a choice once again. Oh, it uses Rain Dance? Oh god, it has Swift Swim. This is probably the run. Yeah, this is probably game. Unless by some miracle you manage to live Scara. But that was never going to happen. Which leaves me with Shiro, who does not live in the rain. Surf. And even if you did, you weren't beating everyone else. That's unfortunate. That is the run. You outspeed? And you don't even kill. That's so sad. Well, the crit was definitely unnecessary there. That's the run. But we lose. I don't think I'm going to try this again for a bit. And next time I'll probably do some calcs. Well, that's disappointing. And there goes my Wi-Fi connection as well, apparently. Yeah. I guess I can open that up now. I'm gonna be honest, I don't really think this far ahead of what to do if I wiped. Boogie, go away. And if I reload you, yeah, now you're not complaining, are you? Because Discord's open. I'm gonna archive that session. Damn. Oh well, that happens. What to do now? What to do now? Because I don't really feel like starting Black again, considering I got to the final fight and lost. So that's attempt 2 done. Did anyone even bet on the prediction? Oh no, someone bet on the prediction. I'm sorry, whoever believed in me, I failed you. Yeah, what game to play? I don't want to go back to the Valet jail. Why is this keep on unplugging? Hold on, give me a second. I have to mess around with something, because this is a new problem that didn't exist before. No, it's charging. Which means it's plugged in. Why are you being a problem? Hmm. Anyone got any suggestions of what to do now? Because I haven't the focused. I could go play Valo, but like I don't feel like playing Valo because I played so much Valo. Oh no, Kellen, I'm sorry. You're out of point. I don't really feel like doing craft because the server's going to be off on Wednesday. I do need to organize the ND if that's going to be a thing. You know, for now, I mean, ads are going to be in like a few minutes. Like 8. I'm going to just chatting for a bit because I don't know what I'm doing. Hmm. I am so confused. OBS seems to hate my existence right now because it keeps on connecting, disconnecting. Or maybe it's just a Wi-Fi that's like having a brain moment. I might play. Gumi's playing Marvel. I might just play Marvel with Gumi. I'm gonna go back to Gumi. I think that's a plan. Gumi, you want to play Marvel? Gumi, I lost. I don't have a crying doggle. I should set up the headpat toggle. I might actually do that right this second, and then I'll join. You know, I will join you in the call. Oh, that's a quack. That means a follow. Thank you for the follow. Hi, Frosty. Welcome in, welcome in.
Yeah, I didn't notice you were in the call until
yeah, I legit just snuck in now, so.
Saying it on stream. My starting screen is still going, but
Okay. I'll do all of the, like, classic bippity boops I do. Yeah, hi Frosty. I just lost Pokemon Black. I'm probably gonna go off an age rating now.
It's okay, Quack.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna redo that now. I might go. I'm probably gonna. I might join in on PokeMMO if West the Van, but also I might just play because I've never actually played a Kanto game, so I might, for the first time ever, play a Kanto game. And just do
Kanto
that blind.
Games are good.
Yeah, I mean, there's quite a few of them, but actually apparently relatively easy. Everyone sort of knows Kanto, even if I don't exactly know Kanto.
It's kind of the most popular region.
Yeah, I mean, it's Gen 1, but I've never played a Kanto game. So.
Quick and come back.
Okay. I'm gonna do a cheeky swap of the Wi-Fi I'm on, which will disconnect me again, but I will pray that solves my issues. Okay, I am back alive. My connection isn't great. Which is something. I mean, for the older games, you can just emulate them, which is because, you know, I'm totally using my 100% legit Nintendo 3DS to play all these games. Because, like, let's be real, no one's got, like, the 500 bajillion whatever currency you use to buy all the old games and an old system, right? So, yeah, no one's doing that. I know that it's been disappeared. Yeah, like, to do an item scene, I need to do that, which is create new scene, select item scene name, head pads, save. Okay. Now I can have my hat back. Well, I can return to existing. Yeah. But, like, emulators are, I mean, there's, like, a good source. I mean, as much as I hate to say it, just, like, the less important something is, the better Reddit is a source of information. And I'm pretty sure they will link to a good mega thread for emulation. Obviously I can't say stuff because, like, I mean, because emulators and all that are questionable in some ways, but, you know, I'm sure I would never get into trouble for saying stuff right. That would never happen. No, key combination. You know, I think it's time to get some combo things. Twimch, active triggers. Okay, that's required. Stop after. Okay. Sure. I don't know why
My VTube studio died.
That's not great.
It's okay. It's because I'm an idiot.
It happens. At the same time, I need to. I need to set something up. I don't know why I'm doing this like at this current second, like live on stream. I'm setting up a new redeem, but I am.
I've done it. I've done it.
I mean, it's because like I haven't actually like changed categories and done all that age rating weird stuff. I apparently have a brain to do. I don't know why I do it. It's so stupid. I want to be fair.
I'm super easy though, so
I mean that's fine.
I might not test.
There we go. We need a head pats redeem. How much should head pats cost? You know what? They can cost a hundo. And I don't think headpats even need a cooldown. You can spam. Actually, the headpats should have a cooldown just for the sake of not.
I think my headpat is set to 200.
Yeah, I will give it a minute cooldown so it doesn't actually just break.
I need a blankie in here. I'm a little cold, but it's in my other room because I moved rooms for today.
This fades in and out. And if I give it, if you have the currency for it, you can keep headpats permanently on. I've decided.
That's so dumb, and I'm gonna abuse that.
Yes. There we go. That's the redeem create. Then I need to go into alerts and edit alerts, and then go for channel points. I need to add a new thing that doesn't do anything. We can add new variant. General settings.
He's doing great, chat.
Yeah, because you can't copy stuff in here, which is really annoying.
No, you can't.
So I just have to clear everything out, essentially.
I can't believe I started stream and immediately had to ban someone. That never makes ban a bot. That never makes me happy.
Something Seribot, I suppose.
No, I don't have Seribot.
Get Seribot.
I don't want it.
It's so good. It'll take like 5 seconds.
It's true.
Wait.
I have a water and then I have a colder water to try and wake me up. I think it's because of all the laundry I'm doing.
I'd say you're just tiring yourself out doing other thingies.
I've been tiring myself up going up and down the stairs and pushed way too hard yesterday.
Yeah.
I sat out in the sun for like an hour and a half, which was too long.
Yeah, you gotta be careful with not overdoing stuff. Which is obviously easier said than done.
I know.
Take care of yourself.
I'm trying. Normally it's not that bad. I'll learn one day.
Probably.
See, I was gonna let chat join this stream and maybe like play Rivals with chat, and then you lost at an opportune time.
Yeah, I mean either way, I would have lost. I would have lost
like,
or won at like a pretty similar amount of time.
I
got past the High Dragon, which is the thing I was really scared of. But yeah, I think that crit. Blizzard.
Chat, I'm mad at Quack.
Oh yeah, because
Quack murderized me.
Yeah, it happens. It's a Nuzlocke. I mean, everyone got murderized on the team.
Yeah, but I'm me.
Yes, you are. I did take you to the final fight, and honestly, I really should have brought the starters to the final fight, but I'm not sure who would have subbed out. You were my backup plan for the High Dragon, but then I lost that plan. Honestly, Doug was weaker than I thought, because I thought I could have sworn a +2 Doug would have easily, with a Shadow Claw, taken out a Cophagrigus. But Cophagrigus is really bulky, to be fair.
Yeah.
There we go. I think this, if I send test alert, nothing should happen, which is exactly what I want. And then when I hit this, I should be able to Twitch redeem trigger, select Twitch redeem, now is the moment where I realise that
That you
because
fucked up.
no, actually, this surprisingly works. Okay,
Color me impressed.
da, da, da. So actually,
Oh look, someone who I reported yesterday got banned from comp. Matt has been restricted from comp because they were mean to me.
let's go.
Mm-hmm.
Cooldown. There should be a
Quack,
59.
you're gonna love the new Loki skin.
Oh, what's it? Ah, what? I could have.
It's a summer Loki skin,
I thought left shift
and
plus
I've heard it
divine.
has jiggle physics on a certain part, you know?
What? What does Loki have jiggle physics?
Because Loki's jiggly, bro.
Ah. Oh, I have set it up, but I didn't attach the item scene to it, which is why nothing happened.
Oh, you loser.
Yeah, so now if I were to hit test, head pats should be online. And obviously they pat the duck
Hmm.
because I'm the duck.
Are
That
you
should
sure about that? Summer Loki looks like he will try and succeed in taking your girl. Summer Loki looks like he will try and succeed in taking your Gumi. Okay?
we just succeed in
I'm
taking.
gone. The the Psylocke skin got the best jiggles? No. No, it's Loki.
This I forgot I set this up to last a minute. So I need to wait approximately a minute to see if this will go. Maybe
If
this
it
shouldn't have
stopped,
last. Maybe this shouldn't last a minute. Maybe
yeah,
that was a
I
slight
set mine to
overstatement.
last for 10 seconds.
That is the default. But I figured this, if I wanted to have a cooldown on it, because it toggles the item scene, right? And
Or
if I want,
someone could just sit there and spam it and break your computer because it will make multiple instances of the same thing.
that is why it can't
Wow,
be.
it'll layer the
It
animation if
shouldn't
you do
be
it
able.
without cooldown.
Yeah, that's why it has to have a cooldown. But the minimum cooldown's a minute, so the thing has to last for a minute, so it can't be spammed.
Mm.
Right, but you can have permanent head pattage if you have the funds for permanent head pattage, you should be allowed to have
I do
permanent.
have the funds for permanent head pattage.
It costs 100 channel points, and like everyone's got a head pat redeem, so like I needed one, and that way I can
And
make
how
strange
many
noises.
thousand do I have? I could sustain it for a while.
It's not like particularly expensive. If I made it, what's it called, 60, it would be 1 point per second. Game the head pats. I can't be bothered to change it at the moment because like I've set up now. Apparently, this was the greatest use of my time. We're setting this up. Sure. Edit stream. You know what? We will take this to 15 plus. I say would be my prediction of how raunchy the stream will get.
I do say fuck a lot though.
That is the exact reason why it's going to 15.
Oh,
You can use lighter swears a lot, I think, in 15 plus.
okay. So as long as I don't say the C word, we're good.
I think so. I don't remember exactly visa guidelines. And I'll
Well,
just
your guidelines are different than my
yes,
guidelines.
our guidelines are nicer, as in they're smarter than the thingamajig guidelines. And I'll just put on the
Oh, you're
significant
trying to,
profanity thing. So like
yeah,
that's just gonna be like on Twitch, the age ratings are
just
completely
in case I
pointless.
wake up.
Yeah. These age ratings are what's completely pointless. They're just for me mostly because I wanted to figure it out and do it. I think
They
this is
make him
correct.
feel better.
They do make me feel better.
They make him feel better about the time he spent learning age ratings and then learning that that's not actually what the age ratings are on Twitch.
Yeah, I mean the Twitch age is just like set up your content classifications and you're covered, right? Um,
I just put the like cold can on my eyeballs and it's actually helping.
Gumi underscore Lee underscore. I really should like put people you know are following and stuff higher up the list when you're just adding, but like a title.
Mm.
Marvel Rivals. We can hit the Dunzo button. I don't really need to think about Bulbapedia anymore because I'm not playing Pokemon. I can get rid of that tab. I can get rid of this tab. This
I
tab
don't
can
think
stay.
I'm a Pokemon.
Not anymore. Another live though. Here's Steam. Here is Rivals. I have a grand total of 6 hours in Rivals. Wait a second. Oh, not this again. Now, at the moment, I just pray this works, and if it doesn't work, I actually have to restart stream, which is going to irritate me. Because, remember, sometimes you have to run OBS in thingamajig mode to get Rivals to work.
There was a cat. I think I just hallucinated that there was a fucking cat in here. As a cat owner, that happens, you know? Sometimes you'll just hallucinate that your cat's in the room.
Noted.
The Sandman comes out in 4 days.
The Man of the Sand. I'm going to
The rest of the
assume
Sandman.
that's going to be a
No.
tank. Sandman sounds like a tank.
No, I'm not talking about Marvel Rivals. I'm scrolling through the Bird app while I wait. The former Bird app while I wait for you.
It's still the Bird app.
It will always be the Bird app.
How'd you get such good branding and you just throw it down the toilet and that everyone refuses to do your branding?
Because you're the Musk.
Yeah, no one is a fan of the elongated muskrat. And if you are, get your head out of your own tuckers.
Also, yeah, if you're a fan of the muskrat, I don't think you're welcome here.
Okay, get your head off the tuckers and reconsider your life decisions.
But some people are like, but he's so innovative. No.
Nah.
He's a businessman that stole other people's accomplishments and takes credit for them. You know?
That's business for you.
No, but he acts like a genius when he.
Yeah.
It's like Birdly from Deltarune, but more annoying. I've beef with Birdly from Deltarune right now. I don't want to talk about it.
I'm aware.
Oh.
Well, I'm aware of some of it at least. I'm aware you have beef with them.
Were you there for that?
I was there for some of it, I think, but like I assume it goes further.
Were you there for my crash out?
I don't think the full thing. Oh no, it's Rival's gonna do the annoying thing where it says, "No, you must run it as admin," and thus I'm gonna have to. Actually, I have an idea.
Yeah, what's your idea?
If OBS crashes instead of closing, it will probably take you to the "oh no, I'm dying" screen, rather than the it just ends stream when you close it. So if I use Task Manager to shoot OBS, I can then open OBS again.
No. You're gonna shoot OBS?
I know.
Oh,
no. As much as I love OBS, why would anybody do this?
Why would this?
Sorry, OBS. Rivals said no.
The Silexian jiggles. Stick your head in the freezer for maximum helpage. I am crying right now on screen, so